Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast. A couple things have happened since the last episode. I have lost my quantum helmet. I lost a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of ender pearls and some endstone. Me and one of the other people, Jesse, spent time building an enderman farm in the end. And after we'd finished it, I was sitting there recharging the jetpack to fly off, and I saw an enderman sitting up on this little awning we had. So I punched him. Turns out he had just teleported in from a different island or something. Because he didn't die in one hit. He knocked me off, and I couldn't get a jetpack equipped fast enough since we were so low, and I ended up falling out of the world. But before we'd done that, I built some more iridium plates, so I can build the pants and the boots this time, which I plan on doing. I now have a lot of a lot of chrome, about 45 ingots. 2 of these, and 4. Yeah, that's about right. Perfect. Okay. Now, the end is extremely dangerous. I was disappointed at what happened. But, oh well, mistakes happen. Let's see. We've got, I believe he said he filled up 2 soul shards with enderman, which is just insane. So boots don't need it, pants needed, 2 machine block. Perfect. I rebuilt the portal. We sat there and messed around with those a little bit, and it still does not work how it should. It's disappointing. Did the pants need? No, none of them did. Good. Let's see here. I will be showing the farm we have built in this episode, and with soul shards being filled with endermen, we can actually create enderman farms in the overworld slightly easier than in the end, since a tier 5 enderman shard will spawn 6 endermen every 2 seconds, and you can control it with a redstone signal. Those I need. Yeah, it's plenty. I need rubber, huh? 2. Let's see, 6 per boot. Okay, that should be everything. Let's get these out of the way. Forgot the lapis. Would have been a little more prepared, but I just turned on Minecraft and started recording. I've been sucked into a book that I've been wanting to read for a very long time. It's called A Memory of Light, final book of the Wheel of Time series. Let's see. I need rubber. Oops. And I forgot to make the wool first. Just do this easy. And there we go. That with boots. I can't remember off the top of my head. We got this chest and the under chest full of stuff. Oh, built TNT. Oh, he finally managed to make his mining laser. I got tons of ender pearl now. Let's see. quantum boots, just like that. Okay. Knew it was 2. Why'd I do it like that? Oh well. Okay. Pants, alloy, that and this. There we go. Quantum pants. I'm probably not going to rebuild the helmet anytime soon. I might, actually, for the full suit. I wanted the pants have the speedy run, which is good. The boots you take no fall damage with, at the expense of EU. One advantage to building a Enderman farm in the overworld is you don't have to worry about falling out of the world. Okay. So slow. Haven't started on bees yet. That'll probably still be a further ways down the road before I start doing those. Bam. Snazzy pants. Nothing else really new going on other than the farm. Which I can go show. I've been working on a creeper soul shard so I can get gunpowder easily. But I'm gonna need like 1,000 creeper kills with that. And I remembered you could use Thaumcraft to make gunpowder. So I might just get on that just to make gunpowder. And can't remember the person's name exactly. It was like Panda and some numbers. But we used his Ender farm design. It works quite well. And sorry if you hear any noise. I do have my window open, even though it is December or January now. Let's see. I'm gonna put on a full jetpack at the edge. Oop. I'm gonna be right back once I get onto the island. Kind of want to keep it a little bit hidden, so be right back. Okay, we are here, and it looks like he fixed it up a tiny bit. He added water to it so it'd stop teleporting on there. It's not a full-size one. It only goes up, I think, 16 layers instead of a full 20. We have we just did the pistons on. I didn't record any of it. We just have timers doing pistons every 5 seconds or 3 seconds now. Every 4 seconds, 3 seconds, whatever. So they automatically push the Enderman out instead of having to rely on 9 stacks of string and tripwire hooks and stuff like that. Now, how does one get in to the killing floor? Must be down here. Yep, did quite a bit of work on it. So last time we didn't have this extended all the way. I did a ring of it so that we could fight them on the outside easily. Works out perfect. They're all one-hit kills. We decided an easy way to keep food going without having to build too much out here in the end is just build an automatic farm that pumps food into an ender chest, so that we and then we could have another engine that pumps the food out here, so we always have a supply of it, or just have it pump into the ender chest. Just like that, already leveled up quite high. And Works quite well for a farm. Especially for the ender pearls. These things are crazy. Sorry about any, as I said, I'm sorry about any noise you might hear. People driving loud trucks and stuff. Just gonna wait a few seconds and even more pop out. Then we figured we can just, with the soul stones, we can just put the soul cage like 20-ish, or 40 blocks high, and then just let the Enderman fall out of it, and they'll hit the ground at half a heart. And you can just build a little cage for them to land in, kind of like this. 31 already. Ow. And then farther down, not sure why he put a piston there, or pressure plate, must have made it on accident. Anvil and enchanting center. I wanted to combine these two, but too expensive. But what we do have up here in this diamond chest are enchants that he's made. He spent about 20 minutes here. Got a bunch of different things. I think I made about half of those. Let's see what we can get with the single enchant book. Anything good? Soul Stealer 3 again. Got that last night as well. And anything we don't want, we just toss in here. Breaking and efficiency. Story of my life with these stupid picks. I managed to get that one yesterday, somehow. Nothing good for a pick. And of course, these are shared by everyone, so these kind of ender chests with the different color coding on the top. He said he made the silk touch for me. Wonder if I can combine these two on the anvil, how much experience it would take. 36. Okay, I'm gonna be right back once I got 36 levels. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. Got all my levels that I needed. And with the Feed the Beast, there's all these little floating islands around, so it's pretty easy to set up a decent base without having to bridge out everywhere. Not the enchanting table, but this. Oh. I wonder if it's possible to put efficiency 3. I have to swap that out. Now, we also both brought an MFE and just left it out here. Then we can just toss our advanced lap packs in them, fill them up with energy, and recharge everything without having to worry about getting back or not. I'm gonna try something. If this works, I will cut the video again and get more levels. I want to try that with that. Look at that, it just made my silk touch, or my rock cutter, even better. That is awesome. Are there any other decent pick enchants in here? Now, the only real test for this isn't endstone, but other stuff that I know takes forever to mine with it. Or takes longer than just a quick click. Let's see. Doesn't look like unbreaking. Wonder if I could put unbreaking on my. If I can put unbreaking on this and make it last longer. That needs a half slab up there. Don't worry about that later. see this with this. Okay, it's at 8,500. Ah. I wonder if it's just there for novelty reasons. I think that since it had Silk Touch 3 that it made it look novelty-ish. Because, how fast does this go? Yeah, I think it's just there for fun. How long it's taken to get through those. Put a half slab on that. Oh, all of this is Enderman just go just about anywhere. Guess you put signs here so they can't go. But they can easily spawn in here. I'll have to tell them about that. Once I get my 39 level, or 36 levels again, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and it's getting slightly laggy with all those entities on the ground. So, I thought I would clean that up a bit. There's Alt Q, Q, Shift Q. Yeah. Just hold Alt, click them off. Don't need that many ender pearls. Hold presents. So much for that plan. Oh. And those ones got stuck right there. Brilliant. Is there no easy way to get rid of them? Off of this thing. I really need to make a destructo pack or something. Right there. Well, I have the jetpack on, so it's not really that dangerous. It still is dangerous because we're at like 50 height. I always end up punching the torches out. Then we added gate to the side so we could just run back and forth without having to worry about falling through it. Now go back to this. I tried putting enchants on the nano saber, it didn't work. Silk Touch with this one. There we go. Now that I have that, I don't have to worry about the rock cutter being crummy in speed. So this one is still a diamond pick, it's still going to be faster than a rock cutter. So, I wonder if I can put... Is there protection in here at all? No. I want to try enchanting my jetpack for protection, and if that works, then I don't have to worry about switching armor all the time. You know what I mean. Oh, we did build the majority out of marble brick, because I had a quarry, as you remember, that had a ton of stuff in it, or marble in it. I'm gonna pause the video again. I'm going to get a bunch more levels, enchant a book and stuff like that, and see what I can and cannot do with some of the Feed the Beast items, like quantum armor and stuff like that. If I can enchant it, that would be awesome. Although I don't really need it enchanted for protection and stuff like that. I wonder what I could do. Because feather falling isn't really needed with these boots. I already run fast. Don't really need anything on the helmet. Aqua Affinity would be awesome to put on it, actually. I haven't gotten that book. Okay, in the meantime, I will be right back. Alright, welcome back. Did a couple books. One book was Disjunction, and this other book I got right here, Projectile Protection 4. Now, I do jetpack a lot, and basically the only thing that usually hits me are skeletons. And I noticed your jetpack with that. The jetpack with Projectile Protection 4 on it now. So now I don't have to worry about those pesky skeletons killing me all the time. Now, I do plan on just building one on the overworld, so I don't have to keep going back and forth between here and home, and risking the perilous journey across the end. So I do plan on going home soon, like right now. Once I get everything recharged, of course. Load up power onto these. No. It's like, how's that still taking power? And once I get home, I'll test out the rock cutter, see if it is actually faster than it was before. With the efficiency 4. I think everything's up to where it needs to be. Those out. Make sure jetpack is on. Okay, and I will see you all back at base. Alright, we are back home, and it's nighttime. Let's sleep in the bed, but there's other people online. Huntanor. Ah, I thought Violent Tadpole was still online. Oh well. Okay, let's go test out this new pick. Well, it's not new, but whatever. Maybe I should make another one just to see if it's faster. Okay, here's some normal rock. Wow. Okay, efficiency 4 definitely has helped. Still slow on the, it doesn't, that's what I'm looking for. It still consumes power at the same rate, so the unbreaking doesn't help. Let's see. Right here. So you'd never be able to do that with a rock cutter while flying. Look at that. It is just going fast. So if you want a better rock cutter, make sure to get an efficiency book. Go slower once. I'm assuming it's faster. I can't really tell. It might only go faster when it's or when it has power. So don't know. Don't have the creeper shard on me, so there's no point in killing him. He supplied a decent amount of gunpowder, so I can make more industrial TNT. And we figured, I guess he figured that it'd be faster to trade stuff with the ender chest to each other, because he has one at his base, there's one here, one in the end. Let's see. I needed. Looks like he gave me some ruby as well. Awesome. Let's see. I'll take that. Let's get stuff settled. Oh yeah, I used the rest of it. That's out of gas. The other gas turbine I put with the that quarry I was just at. Why does all that look funky? I could power that really quick. Love these paints. Can't believe I didn't make them first. Okay, it's working. Wrong side. Okay. Just went past the teleporter. That's funny. As you can see, took out a couple skeleton spawners in the Twilight Forest at that one spot, or that one hollowed hill, which is why it's so high. You get about 200 kills. And you have to right-click on the spawner with the soul shard in order to get the kills to count. It'll break it instantly. Where did he make it? Oh, there it is. I just need sand and lots of it. It's kind of funny. Sand is the most valuable material I need right now. I use sand for the induction furnace. I use sand for... What else do I use it for? I use it in gunpowder. I use it for glass, which I haven't really used it for glass much lately. Well, I probably should. I guess I don't really need to. I still have plenty of glass fiber. More rubies and stuff. It's insane. So I use glass or sand in that. I was gonna use sand to make more gunpowder, but it's a waste of sand in my opinion. Especially when I can make creeper soul shard. Have fun with that. Oh, really? You're gonna be... I can do 10. One sand short. Let's see, 11. Yeah. One sand short. Figures. Let's see. I don't have sand anywhere though. Oh, you know what I can do? Actually, I can pulverize glass back into sand. Now I need flint. I'm low on flint dust too. That's odd. Enough TNT to do it 3 times, but I only have enough flint to do 2. Which means flint, no flint here. That should be enough, I think. I get 2 tiny piles per... Dang it! Really? Do I not have any other flint? That I do not. Okay. Well, this miscellaneous chest has nothing I really need. There's more flint than 2. I don't need 2, I just needed 1. Darn it, I always get too much. Oh well. Drop the 1 there. What's that sound? And you can do that. Really? I thought you could do that different ways. Oh well. And now I'm turning all this into plates to make... I don't know what I want to make with it. I can only make 2 plates anyway. I'm planning on the lightning rod. There's just too many storms here not to build one. He must be recording or something. Ooh. Nifty. It looks like I have enough TNT now to do a 3rd plate. That'll put me at 4. I could actually make the entire quantum chess piece, or set right now. Because I have pants and boots already. I just need chest and helmet again. And I now have enough plates to do so. You know what? I am going to build the entire quantum set. Finish it off. I need chest. Oh, I don't have enough plates. I have enough plates to make the chest. Darn it. You know what? I'll make the light. No. I want to make the lightning rod too, but that takes 2 plates. Or 1 plate here, and then 2 plates there. No, I'll make the lightning rod. Guaranteed lightning rod right now. I will be right back once I have the majority of the components in my inventory and my inventory cleaned out. So, see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. I do have everything for it. I have collected everything up I needed, cleaned out my inventory a little, and it's cluttered up again. Now I need, for this, I need 11 energy flow circuits. I need 5 highly advanced machine blocks, and 2 of these, going with the superconductor, and the Lapatronic energy orbs. Now, the amount of space I have available to me, I'm gonna finish off the highly advanced machine blocks first. Should have exactly everything I need for them. Why did I do it in chunks of 4? Oh, that's why. I'm silly. Because I needed 4 per. Okay, that's all of those. Next up, Lapatronic energy orbs. Or Lapatron crystals. I need a lot of them. Look, I didn't manage to make them all. And I saw that coming. So, what I'm going to do is this. So I think we need 2 of these. Boom. And like so. Was it only 2? Yes. And those don't even stack. Okay. Have all those. Let's make the remainder of these. Did I not? Weird. Okay. Got the rest of those. Then we take shiny ingot, advanced circuit with that. I would do the W method, but that just puts it in the top left corner of the crafting table. You can use pulsating chipsets for these, just so you know. Ooh, that's what I can do. Build it and get a stack of those easy. Just 2 stacks of ender pearl, and you're good to go. Okay, got 11 of these. Oops. Now we need to go with this 60K helium coolant cell across the top, iridium plate in the middle, tungsten on both sides, and 3 energy flow circuits make superconductors. Now, going off the top of my head, superconductor, advanced machine block, Lapatronic energy orb, energy flow circuit. Get a super condensator. Now this is mainly for reducing energy down to from a million down to high voltage. So from extreme high voltage to high voltage. Put that in the middle. Go energy flow circuits on each side or corner with the machine blocks like so. And you have yourself a lightning rod with a maximum input of 8K 8200 EU. Now, I believe the matter fabricator max EU in is 8192. Lightning rod max EU out 8192. Which means you can place the lightning rod. Do I have that? Yes. Directly beside the matter fabricator without it detonating or blowing up and stuff like that. Now, I have so many solar panels up here. What I want to do is put the lightning rod here. So this one needs to go, this one needs to go, this one, and this one. I don't want the lightning rod connected by wire anywhere. So that one's out, that one's out, that one's out. So this one, and this one are out. I could put it here, but I don't want to run the risk of the lightning rod injecting into it. This one is pumping power straight into that. I had that one split both ways. And it's still pumping power into this, which is probably full. Yep. I need to get a decent scrap factory going. Got these 7 panels. I could go here. Let's see, where else can I place these? I borrowed 2 because I lost 2 from here. Whoa, lag spike. Go like so. Ow. And place. There. There we go. I got these generating power. Oh yeah, they're gonna, like that, they're all full powered. In the middle of the night. All these ones are not. Oh, they are, because I can't put energy into this. Oh man, I've lost so much UU matter because of that. That night did spend 14 on gunpowder, like a silly person. Let's see. I need more scrap. So while we wait, well, not really wait, but turn an inventory of basalt cobble into scrap. I'm going to do that off camera though. Technological goodies go in there, and I'll be right back once I've processed all this. Alright, we're back. I haven't processed all of them yet. Did most of them. I've got 2 stacks of ender eyes being worked into pulsating chipsets. Should get me a full stack of them. Grabbed a stack of iron ingots and made some fences. Stick these in there so that I go like so. Now I should be able to go up quite high with these. Now, I don't know if sticking iron fence out from this helps. From reading it, it sounds like it can only go straight up, and all the power, if it gets hit, goes straight down. So if it hits something outlying from it, it won't go straight down. It's what it sounded like when I read it. So what I'm gonna do is this instead. I go all the way up to the sky. Two dust per steel. There we go. Almost there, 50 away. And I'm thinking about taking my quarry and just placing it underneath the bottom layer where my chest's sorting system is. Is that it? And if I do that, it's going to keep the chunk that, if you can see the mini-map, let me, okay, there's an option to show chunk grid, which I did, and as you can see, my entire base is just about based in one chunk. Looks like there's a tiny bit that is not stuck in it. I'm gonna go see what layer. Okay, I'm at the top now. Whee! Slow down. It looks like from here I counted, and the chunk grid, the line itself, counts as being in the chunk. So the chunk is 16 by 16 from this line to the next, so every chunk shares one portion with the chunk next to it. Let's see, so right here, so this line, this part here is not in the chunk of my base. And that chunk is just the wall, which is all this glass here. Let's see. We have that, space, bookshelf, glass. Oh, so it looks like everything down there is unloaded, if I did that. But I could just build the or set the quarry so it takes and do it so it pokes out a little bit, or way down there I can have it poke and it'll be hidden, but it should keep this chunk where my base is and this chunk here loaded at all times. And that way power constantly generates and stuff like that. Now if lightning does strike, this will get a boost in power. I need to make sure it's filled with scrap so that it... Actually, I think Jesse had a ton of scrap I'm going to borrow from him, since he doesn't really have a matter fabricator or any use for one right now, as he has stated to me before. Oh yeah. So, I'm going... Ow, sorry about that. Hit my headphone cord. So, I'm going to borrow a bunch of scrap from him, get that all nice and going. Next episode I will be building an Enderman farm here in the overworld. And probably building more stuff taking iridium plate, as I have the pants, boots. I have an enchanted backpack now. So you have the Silk Touch, Unbreaking 1 pick, Efficiency 3, Fortune 2. To the GUI box. GUI is Graphical User Interface, if you're not familiar with that. Let's see. We were using this sawmill, actually. Get extra wood. Stack of logs gets you 6 stacks of planks. the light's green, then it should be working. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what's wrong with it. Let's see. And there's his problem fixed. If there's anything else you want to see me build, other than just like an Enderman farm and other small stuff, I do plan on building a fusion reactor eventually. But as I've shown, it takes loads and loads of titanium, because it takes 24 fusion coils per. So I'm going to need at least, let's see, 92 of these, I think it was. 26, 24, yeah. 24, 96 highly advanced machine blocks. That's almost 400 chrome ingots right there. And I barely have 33 now, since I built the lightning rod. I could make ruby with UU matter if I wanted to get that faster. I still need at least 24 iridium plate just for the coils. It's 24 there, and then I need 26, 27, 28. I still have enough of these, so 29. Yeah, I'm going to need 29 iridium total to build a fusion reactor. 29 iridium plates, almost 400 chrome ingots. Wait, that's 25. There's at least 404 chrome ingots just to build it. So that's going to take quite a bit of chrome. And these are easy. I need what? There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 energy flow circuits. Plus whatever I need for that. Oh, looks like I'm going to need more than just 26 iridium. It's 4 per, so that's another 8 iridium ingots I'll need. No, 6. Another 6 iridium. So it's going to take quite a while to get a working fusion reactor, and then, once I have that, I still need to fuel the thing. And the best way to do that, every time you run it, or when you run it initially, it takes like 60 million EU just to get it going. And then one was the helium-3 you can use in it. One helium-3 and one deuterium cell will produce 67 million EU at 32,000 EU per tick over 2,000 ticks. Now that's about 1,000 seconds. 1,000? 20, about 100 seconds per working. Now if you have a stack of helium-3 and a stack of deuterium cells, you only need to do this 60 million EU once. Because once it's started, it keeps going. So if you had a stack and a stack, you'll be producing tons and tons of EU. But deuterium is only from centrifusion hydrogen cells, huh? That is actually easy to get, because every time you spin bauxite, you get hydrogen. Awesome. Okay, so I can easily get a stack of helium-3 and a stack of that. I just need to build fusion reactors and all that. Let's see, that takes 4, 5, 6, that's 7, 8, 12 of these. See, that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 iridium plates, and I can build this fusion reactor setup itself. Then I can just worry about getting the 24 fusion coils over time. That might be worth doing. I'll do that later, different episode. If you think I should do something else other than the fusion reactor, I want to do it, but I'm severely lacking on chrome. I only have 33 out of 500 or 404 that I need. So I can work on that. I got tons of ruby dust, sort of. I need a lot more. I need to go quarry a bunch of deserts. I'm going to need a ton of iridium. I have 4 iridium ore. One of it belongs to Jesse, since he found it. He just didn't take it at the time. I have 1 plate there, 2 plates here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 plates total out of the 20-something I'll need. Let's see. Alright, since we have the Enderman farms too, the fusion coils won't be too bad to make with the beryllium cell, since that's just from ender pearl dust. Chlorite, potassium, and nitrogen. What can I do with potassium? Use it to make these, which is quite a waste, I think. Use it to make saltpeter, to make gunpowder, to make more plates. Oops. At least iridium plates only take 8 industrial TNT to make instead of like 32 like some of the other recipes. See, I think chlorite, the best use for that is to put it in an extractor and get the cell back, this recipe. So there's nothing else to do with it. So I got tons of stuff I can do. The coils shouldn't be too difficult. The difficult part is getting the iridium and the chrome, and that's it. So that's going to be quite the adventure, getting all that stuff. I know where one desert is. There's no deserts really nearby. Kinda wish I had Mistcraft. Think about just building a little platform right there for the Enderman farm. Once I go check out Jesse's house, he's having troubles with his energy. I gave him my old MFFS system from my old base. So he's having a little trouble with that for some reason. It's like not gaining power, not consuming power, something. It's not working proper. About 14 on that. I'll just put a pause on it for now. That's it for this episode. Leave likes, favorites, comments, whatever. I don't care. We'll see you all later. Peace out.